Ladies and gentlemen, it is now shocking that Gintu's wicked donor is now throwing insult and jibing at dancing grandma. In fact, she is even calling and referring to dancing grandma as a fool. The reason is best known to her, and I don't really understand what is the motive behind that kind of insult. Perhaps let's watch this video below.
Because of this guy, because you are neighbors, and you are just old people there, right? Yeah. When David Jr. went to their house, if something happens, it's the grandma first will come to visit you. Exactly. So why do you allow this boy to come in and bring this nonsense here because of materialistic stuff? That's what I don't understand, this old woman. Yeah. Why can't you just sit and think this is just nothing? Even the house is just nothing. Your neighbor is important than that house. Exactly. Because you can stay in that house, really, something happened to you. The house is not coming to rescue.
Sparked my reaction, and I was so furious because I wanted really to know what is the main reasons and the motive of this wicked donor. And the name wicked donor really suits her because that is what they're doing at the Matiko's home. So calling dancing grandma a fool and so wicked, it is because dancing grandma have allowed David Jr. to build her a house or to help her. You know, which means she wants dancing grandma to refuse everything that David Jr. is giving her. What is the motive? What is the motive herein? Why must you refer to a dancing grandma who is so vulnerable as a fool? On the other hand, you are telling us you want to help with that condition. Well, on the other hand, it's like you are gravitating towards dancing grandma, and you want to offer a hand of help, but with the condition that you must not associate with David Jr. Again, you are even telling Matiko and the family that David Jr. should never step there, and sending them to the police to go and gag David Jr. simply means that is a condition itself. Therefore, you cannot speak from both ends of the mouth. On the other side, you are telling us you want to help that condition. On this side, there are other people whom you don't want to see with Matiko or at Matiko's home. Double speak. By allowing David Jr. to help and build grandma a house, and the permission itself was given by grandma herself, it's something that this donor and the wicked donor couldn't really tolerate. In fact, she is even referring the house to be nothing, that the relationship that was there between the dancing grandma and the wicked grandma should be intact, that the house is nothing. Yet, you are struggling to build a house because of the hate. You are struggling to build a house for the Matiko's family because you hate David Jr. Because David Jr. snapped your call. What were you calling David Jr. for? What was the motive of the calls that you're putting in for David Jr.? Because you are giving all in the confusion that you wanted to confuse David Jr. Then David Jr. refused your advances. That could be the reasons why you're turning into revenge. Or what else is the reason, if not that? My question is, why would this woman rant her whole mouth and her whole beak up and down just to abuse everybody? Yani, the motive herein is for Matiko to be built a house or to be helped. Aya Marwa must be abused, David Jr. must be insulted, grandma must be referred to a fool. Guys, stay tuned so that we deliberate on other 3 possible videos. And in this video, we must also fact find why the wicked donor is dragging in the names of Aya Marwa and David Jr. The irony that is involved with this wicked donor is preaching one thing and the other things. That one also must be settled at the motive behind it. The ungrateful Matikos And Mukami is now stalking David Jr., seeking for forgiveness. So these are the videos and the areas that we want to discuss going forward. So guys, if you're coming across this channel and this video for the very first time, kindly click at the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube shall notify you instantly. To my lost subscriber, may God bless you abundantly. So let's dive in straight away after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome back to our YouTube chit chat once again. My name is Inazak and this is my YouTube channel. So let's dive in straight away lest we forget. Matiko new style is stalking David Jr. And the main reasons why Matiko is stalking David Jr. Matiko is on a follow-up seeking for forgiveness from David Jr. And all this was captured on a camera. It has now been countless times that Matiko and the family is stalking on David Jr. It's not the first time that they were found, but David Jr. confronted them and told them, keep off. I've got no bad blood with you. You can do your thing, but please stop following me. Let's watch the video
wafanye vitu zao mbali. Hao wenye wanajificha wananiangalia. Si hao wale. Wambia mimi sina biashara na wao. Wale washenzi. Yaani hata waoni hata aibu. Eti kila wakati wakiniona wanajificha. Me I have no any business with Matiko whatsoever. He was crying to my dad the other day. Sasa mkiniona mnajificha, mimi sina shida na nyinyi. Jarai there. The other day this guy came to our home crying for forgiveness. I don't. That's pure madness. You know. But for sure, he came to my dad for sure. Whenever they see me, they always peep. You know, me I have no business with them. And actually, even I told my dad he shouldn't be involved in such madness. Honestly, true.
Your dad, he was not there while they are doing the shit.
Imagine. Yeah. Now, whenever they see me, they always peep like, you know. That's pure madness. Let people be free. Let people walk. You know. Indeed, the karma is a bitch. Honestly. This guy came to my dad crying for forgiveness. Tell Devi I don't have any. Pure madness. You know. And they know me. I don't play with them. Honestly. I imagine now when they see me, guys, those ungrateful people, the Matikos and the like, when they see me, they always like this. And next time I had to tell these neighbors, tell those people may have no bad blood with them, you know.
Yeah, they can live their own life.
For sure, let people be.
You continue with yours. Yeah.
Imagine, guys. Some people, they are just very
video is so clear and vividly you could see. David Jr. is confronting them. Anytime David Jr. walks, they peep. Sometimes they hide, they follow and they hide. It's like they're trailing David Jr.'s activity. Two things scenario, whether they want to do anything bad to David Jr. because the donor really promised that David Jr. must be finished. It could be one of the things. But now it is confirmed that they are following up and stalking David Jr. It's like they want to stalk David Jr. But anytime they see David Jr. is coming, they hide. And that hiding is so very dangerous. They could be planning serious act and a crime, as the wicked donor promised that David Jr. must be finished. As it was promised by his Ernest, the gigantic fool who really give instruction for Matikos to anytime if they see David Jr., they use machete on David Jr. It is also known and we are being told that these people have been visiting David Jr.'s home and talking to David Jr.'s dad, that is Congress dad, and asking for forgiveness in the absence of David Jr. This come at the time when David Jr. has told us there is countless number of emissaries that has been sent to their home because they know David Jr. is not easy. David Jr. will confront them. Therefore, they want to reach David Jr. through the dad. And the dad reached David Jr. for all this kind of shenanigans, and David Jr. refused. and declined such kind of thing, that there's nothing that will ever really take him back to that home. He will only do good to people who are good to him, not people whom you help and at the end they turn against you. It never stopped from there. Mukami also appeared and seeking for forgiveness from the Virginia. All this also were met with counterattack that Brian Vapor really confronted Mukami and told Mukami point blank. Let's watch the video.
Mukami should speak how?
He's Koni.
Fishy, corner. So you know Mukami for quite some time.
Mukami is not a good person at all. No, I'm not spoiling his name, but it's real. Let us say the truth to shame the devil.
Oh, oh my God.
No.
Let's say the truth.
To shame the devil. Why should we lie?
Brian never goes corner.
Yeah, why should we lie? If I want something, I should say I need this.
Maybe the fact is,
Mukami is right here, guys.
The fact
you
is,
know what he did. You know what you've been doing, right? I didn't call him to appear on my videos. We just met randomly, and he has been asking for forgiveness.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh? Why are you asking for forgiveness? You know what you did?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what you did?
Yes.
What did you do?
Yeah, of not telling you the fact where the phone is. But it is me.
Why are you shaking?
Not shaking, but
No. Why are you shaking? People can see you are shaking.
the fact is,
Oh, it's a Koni person.
Not to one person. Many of people here, they are crying about this guy.
Oh, lots of people are
Lots
crying.
of people, yeah.
Even you are crying.
Mimi hivi sasa Mukami aniingie kwa line yangu aje. How? He can't cross my border.
You can't cross
My boundary.
I'll meet you when you're free. I'll tell you fact. But
which fact?
yeah, I'm not calling.
Me, I have no problem with you guys. If I had any problem,
Thank you.
even I couldn't tell my subscribers to buy for you goats. Our goats there
was
you soon.
ensuing between him
real?
and Brian Vapor. In fact, Brian Vapor told him that Mukami is a very, very bad man. That Mukami is a Koni, and Mukami is conning people, and majority of the villagers are complaining about Mukami. David Jr. asked him the same. Tell, what is your problem and what did you do? Mukami is telling us that he was telling David Jr. the fact that the phone was elsewhere. David Jr. told him that he doesn't have any bad blood with Mukami. That all that he wanted, David Jr. wanted, is just to recover the phone, and that is what he did. That there's no any bad blood, that Mukami is free to live his life the way he used to do, that there's no any problem. So as I'm reading all this, David Jr. has rescued himself from further help. David Jr. even has reminded him, if he would be over bad blood with this guy, he wouldn't have bought him goats. What David Jr. inquired whether Mukami is still having the goats or he sold them out. That one was he even asked Mukami's wife. So it seems Mukami had escorted the wife to the quiet grandma, because Mukami's wife is a tailor, and she was doing all this. I think that one. Then by the time that he was escorting the wife, that is the time that meeting David Jr. and all ensued. So tell me, guy, what do you think? Should David Jr. decide to forgive him, or David Jr. should just take distance, or what do you feel? Because I'm so confused. So let me read your opinion at the comment section. A lot happened because the Gintu's wicked donor once again dragged Ayamara's name, David Jr.'s name, and Dancing Grandma's name while giving instruction to Gintu through Gintu to Matiko's family. A lot of things were said. I was even like asking myself, what is the problem with Ayamara? What's the problem with Dancing Grandma? What's the problem with David Jr.? Somebody would say perhaps he has got problems with David Jr. But what has Dancing Grandma done? What has Ayamora done in this case? Why would Ayamora's name, Grandma's name, be evoked in all this kind of shenanigans?
Because of this guy. Because you are neighbors. And you are just old people there. Right?
Yeah.
When David Jr. went to their house, if something happens, it's the grandma first will come to visit you.
Exactly.
So why do you allow this boy to come in and bring this nonsense there because of materialistic stuff? That's what I don't understand, this old woman.
Yeah.
Why can't you just sit and think this is just nothing? Even the house is just nothing. Your neighbor is important than that house.
Exactly.
Because you can stay in that house, something happened to you. The house is not coming to rescue you. If something happens, it's the grandma first will come to visit you.
Exactly.
So why do you allow this boy to come in and bring this nonsense there because of materialistic stuff? That's what I don't understand, this old woman.
Yeah.
Why can't you just sit and think this is just nothing? Even the house is just nothing. Your neighbor is important than that house.
Exactly.
Because you can stay in that house, something happened to you. The house is not coming to rescue you. It's your neighbor will come in. Okay? So let's her don't carry away about all this nonsense this guy is facing. Cow, goat, sheep, or whatever. It's nothing, okay?
Yeah.
So I want to give her that message. She needs to sit and calm down and just think that I've been eating before David Jr. I've been talking to my neighbors before David Jr.
Yeah.
And that needs to be continued.
Yeah.
If David Jr. want to give you 5, if he don't give you, don't let him control you as a slave. And he even said that, he said you are his slave. How can you own people? How can you tell people not to speak to the other person in this village? What is that? Is it someone that comes to help you? Is someone that comes to own you as ransom? Me, I will tell the Virginia, when you said, one of my subscriber, you don't own me, I'm not your subscriber. I am a subscriber. All right?
Yeah.
Because that's why I have the right to stop watching your nonsense and confront you. You don't own me. When you say my subscriber, which means you own me.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, even if you do something stupid, I have to stay there. I'm not your slave. Okay?
Exactly.
I am a subscriber. My TV is a smart TV. When I'm watching, it's YouTube that recommend people, not Mara.
Yeah.
It's YouTube. When you are watching, you will see something come up. That's how I know all the people, including Mara. Okay?
Yeah.
YouTube recommend people, recommend the YouTubers, and then you click on them. If you see they do good work, you continue watching. So don't sit here and think that when someone open a YouTube channel for you, is that person that makes your channel grow. That's not true. If YouTube don't recommend you for you to be watched, Mara is not going to give you that power. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not attacking anybody. I just want people to understand how it works.
Yeah.
How do I get to know Mara and the whole family? You understand? Through YouTube recommending them. All right?
Exactly.
That's how it works. So don't be fooled. Because this new thing, this YouTube thing, it's new. People don't understand how it works. If one person is claiming that he owns the YouTube, and because of you, that's how your channels grow, that is a lie. Because YouTube recommend the channel. And when you recommend it, someone will click on it on Smart TV. All right? Exactly. So that's what I'm going to say. So I don't want to hold you long. I'm here to work with the family with more condition.
Yeah.
So the work will start first week, December, because the reason being is we have an architect is drawing the plan.
That is the
I work with a plan.
That this woman has decided to insult Dancing Grandma to be a fool. Just because David Jr. is building Dancing Grandma a house. So Dancing Grandma must be insulted. What is the sin of the Dancing Grandma? To the extent of even suggesting that Dancing Grandma, the house that David Jr. is building for Dancing Grandma is useless, that is not a house. That the important thing is Dancing Grandma to dump David Jr. and to go and be in close association with Matiko's family. It's also jibing David Jr. of telling people not to associate with the Matiko's family. On the other end, which is the irony that I talked about, is not seeing while talking at with the both ends of his mouth. While Matiko's mother decided to tell the grandsons, both Godfrey and Bushere, never to greet David Jr., that anytime they meet David Jr., they should run. Her, with Gintu taking a lead and instructing Matiko's family that anytime they should disassociate themselves from David Jr., that David Jr. should not come close to them, that anytime David Jr. will get close to them, they should go to police and David Jr. be arrested. Is that the double speak or what? What am I hearing? Now, you cannot complain if David Jr. decided to tell people the same, because who started all these things? Matiko families are the people who started all these kind of grudges and separation. It was done in the camera. The Godfrey confirms, Bushere confirms, and the mother to Bushere, who is Matiko's sister, confirmed the same. Well, at a point, he came in and started talking about Ayamarwa. That people who are bragging to be owning YouTube, and who is telling people that the people who brought YouTube is not true. That Ayamarwa is not the person who are making people, for people to follow them. That YouTube recommends people. While the question is, if the YouTube recommends people, which is true, why are the same people being sent at Ayamarwa? If the people being recommended by the YouTube and they get all the numbers that they're getting, why did you send Gintu at a place where David Jr. had created and the algorithm itself? Which means you wanted Gintu to come and get views, which means the family. YouTube will only start recommending your videos after you've already been monetized. Once you are not monetized, YouTube will never recommend. Will never. And furthermore, do you know something called algorithm? Algorithm is created by the content that you create constantly, and the content that is really interactive, the content that people really aspire to watch. And after you've done a collaboration with the majority of people, and people know, and people will literally come and look for your content. That's why there is collaboration, so that you seek subscribers. Who had given such kind of subscribers? It's Ayamarwa. So disputing and bringing the names of Ayamarwa in all this shenanigan really suggests that you have an ill motive, really suggests that you're a person on a chant or on a motive to revenge. Guys, this woman, I don't know what's the problem with it. Let me hear your thought on the comment section. Until next time, this is your boy Senior Zach.